Welcome to Blackstone University. What you'll hear today is that if you're only allocating to the public market space, your portfolios may not be as diversified or as uncorrelated as they used to be. The ability to change that isn't by allocating to another portfolio of stocks and bonds, but by accessing the private markets.
That means, for investment implications, you're going to have to look, I think, to active management as opposed to passive exposure. I think you're going to have to really work hard to focus on businesses that are about delivering fundamentals, cash flow, as opposed to just an increase in valuation being the main driver of your returns.
And remember, in credit and what we do for a living, you actually make money by not losing money. So you always have to be thinking defensively about the portfolio, whether you're in a rising rate environment, declining, a good economy, bad economy.
I think private equity as an asset class affords kind of three key things. One is better access to companies, more a bigger pond, if you will, to fish in with better fish. Number two, better means to kind of influence and drive outcomes that are positive. And then three, ultimately, which is I think most important, is returns.
Blackstone Real Estate, we are high conviction investors, and that means we are looking to invest in themes where we see long-term secular shifts. So think about the shift to e-commerce, the structural undersupply in housing, the massive acceleration in data usage and consumption.
And so I think one of the lessons is stay focused on the long term, okay? Stay calm, stay invested, and stay compounding. I think lesson number two is the illiquidity premium. Locking up your dollars, you are compensated for that. And it makes sense over a longer period of time to do that.
What we try and do is see what's new, what would really benefit our customers by going into that area. And so, for example, we started buying data centers, and now data centers are exploding with growth.
Yeah.
And the rates of return, for the people who build these things now, has gotten much, much better. It's extremely exciting. And we saw that before the vast number of other people, and we do that over and over again.